Hey everyone, welcome back to another video where I look like a hot mess in the beginning, which is fine. There's no point in doing the most if I'm just gonna get dirty. So anyways, and take a shower. So in today's video, I am going to show you how I grew my hair. I've been literally having so much hair growth. As you can see, this is all like just growing hair, and it's been happening for the past year, where I've been really taking care of my hair and putting a lot of time into growing it, just because I am getting a little bit older. I've noticed that my hair was thinning a lot. So with that being said, I was like, oh no, I have to do something about this before it gets really bad, just because I don't want to go bald. And in my genes, you know, my mom has history of premature hair falling out. So I was like, okay, let me take control of this and do something about it. So I did, and I've seen really great results. I'm going to put a before and after, like last year, how my hair was and how long it is now. It's grown about 6 inches in a year, so I think that's really good. But on top of hair growth, I had a dry spot on my, right here, from all the years of blow drying and heat and all of that stuff. It was really, 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 really dry. It would come back every 3 days if I put in a mask. It would go away for 2 or 3 days, and then it would always come back. And now it's completely gone. My scalp is completely replenished and healthy. I don't have any dandruff anymore. So with that dry spot, it was creating a lot of dandruff. Whenever I would blow dry my hair or straighten my hair, there would just be a lot of dandruff, and it would travel, you know, pieces of that dry spot would just go all over my head. And it would just look really ugly and dirty. And if you struggle with that, obviously we know we can't help it. We can take care of our hair as much as we want, but if our scalp isn't healthy, then we're doing something wrong and we need to adjust. And my routine that I am going to show you every time I wash my hair. So I wash my hair 1 to 2 times a week. I used to wash it every single day, and I was noticing that my hair was falling out a lot more. So it's getting really hot. I'm gonna take off my sweater. I've just noticed that my hair is a lot healthier. It's grown a lot faster. It's just been in a way better position than it was last year. And I truly believe that it's because of this routine, because I haven't done anything different. I've always taken my vitamins. I've always, you know, eaten healthy to a certain extent. So the only thing that's changed is my routine. So I'm going to show you that right now. All you need is literally 4 things, 5 if you include a hair clip or scrunchie. But other than that, you literally don't need anything else. And the products that I'm going to show you are super inexpensive. You can find everything on Amazon, and then one thing you can find at your local grocery store. So we're going to get right into it. So what you're going to need, first thing, and this works really, really, really well on fine hair, and my sister also uses it. My mom also uses it, and we all have different hair textures. So this is the product. It's called Hair Booster. I just got it on Amazon. It's $11, I believe. I'm going to link it down below. So anyways, I got this, and I've always put in oils in my hair, but since my hair is so fine, it would take me a really long time to wash it out, and it just wouldn't look good because there would still be residue of oil in my hair, and then when I would go straighten it, it would be you know, that wet look. So it would really stain my hair. And if you have fine hair, I'm sure you find the same thing. We shouldn't be putting coconut oil in our hair because it's impossible to get out. But this formula is really lightweight. It comes out with, you know, 1 shampoo rinse and it's out. The next thing you're gonna need is a hair and scalp stimulator. So, you know, you just do it like this. I got this on Amazon as well. Like I said, I'll link everything down below. The third thing you're gonna need is aloe vera. So I got the actual aloe vera leaf. I, you know, filleted it and put it in a blender and mix it up. and it looks like this. So when you blend it up, it gets watery, and you just put it all over your hair. And this also helps to lift the oil. So I'm gonna show you how exactly I do it, but this allows the oil to not get stuck in your hair. So you still get all that moisture and everything, but it rinses out better with the aloe vera, and also leaves your hair super hydrated, which is important. So those 3 things are what you need before the shower. And I'm gonna show you what I use in the shower. Okay. So I showed you in my last video, this product is from Trader Joe's. It's $3.99 and it works so well. I use it every time I wash my hair after this routine. It just has really great products in it. It has coconut oil in it, but it's not, you know, that coconut oil where it just sits in your hair. It's really, really good. You really feel a difference in it. Everyone in my family uses this. My sister works at Trader Joe's, and every time she works, I'm like, hey, I ran out, can you get me another one? And she does. So those are the 4 things you need. It's so super simple. I think everyone thinks that, you know, to cure, or, you know, well, this isn't a cure, but, you know, to help your situation, you need to spend a lot of money, and you don't. So with that being said, I'm gonna get started because I do need to wash my hair out today. So it's a perfect day to show you exactly what I do. So here you wanna section your hair so that you can get every part of it, because you don't wanna just work on your, you know, what you can see. You know, scalp health really is everywhere. And honestly, I've been struggling with that dry scalp for years before I did this, like that dry spot, and it was like this big here. And it's just from years, like I said, from like a blow dryer, straightener, hot water in the shower, all that fun stuff. So I take about, you know, a dropper full, and I just put it along my hairline. You can use a little bit more if you need to. And then you take your scalp simulator and you rub it in. And then you take your aloe vera, and it feels really weird at first, but you get used to it. It's kind of like a slime. So, and then you just put it on your hair, and it's just gonna get wet. But yeah, you put it on the ends. I really concentrate it on the ends. And the scalp. So yeah, it just gets wet like this. And then I just clip it. And then I go on to the next section. And if you struggle with a dry scalp, you know how embarrassing it is. Like, you could have the cutest hairstyle, and then in like a couple of hours you get like dandruff, and it's so embarrassing. Like, you don't want to take pictures because you think it looks like, you know, you can't take selfies because it's in there. And like where mine was, since it was like right at the nook of my head, it was just super embarrassing. And people would notice, like, you know, people who are close to me, like my mom has brought it up, my boyfriend has brought it up. It's just not cute. So yeah, just put it right in there. And since I work out, and I used to work at a hospital, my hair was always up. And when you wear your hair up a lot, it tugs on your hairline. So you do end up with a thinning hairline. And this has helped mine grow in so much. Like, It's really full. I don't know if I have before and after pictures. I wish I had taken some, but it's been really, really good to my hair. And this is obviously not a treatment. You look crazy, but it's fine. This is obviously not a treatment for any hormonal things that you might be experiencing, or stress-related things, because I know stress is really a factor in hair loss too. So if you do struggle with those things, definitely see a doctor. This is just if you know, this is just aging hair falling out. I'm not saying this is a cure-all for everything bad in your life. It's just what helped me grow my hair and cure that dry thing. So yeah, it's really important that you are taking your vitamins as well. Like, your hair is not gonna grow if you are lacking in things, because it's gonna go to other parts of your body that needs it and not your hair. So make sure you're getting your nutrients, people, okay? And I always put a little bit extra right on my hairline because that's where my problem areas are. So we want to make sure we're really getting it in there. And with the little bit that you have left, sometimes you do end up with a little bit left. You can always put it in like a little mason jar and put it in the fridge and use it for the next time that you're going to wash your hair, which should be in like 3 to 4 days, depending on your hair texture or, you know, the frequency of when you personally wash your hair. So I just wanted to also say that this isn't something that happens overnight. When I started this routine, my dry patch would come back. The only difference was that it wasn't as frequently, and now it's been like 8 months to 10 months that it's completely gone. It doesn't come back. It's just gone. I'm not saying you'll never come back, but with me keeping up with this routine, it is a better shot of it not coming back, which we like. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this in my hair, leave it in for like 35 minutes to 40 minutes, depending on what you want to do. I do like wrap it so that I can do things around the house without aloe vera leaking out. I'm gonna do what I did in my last video and just put a trash bag over my head and do things around the house, or sit and finish my Criminal Minds episode and just chill. There's no rush to get this out. You can leave it in for like hours if you want. It's really up to you on what you decide to do. You can even do the heat treatment to really get those oils in there. I don't have one, but I do want to invest in like a steamer for my face and for my hair on days like this, where I can just steam it all in there. So I'm sure there's one on Amazon. I really want to stop using Amazon for everything, but for right now, that's what we got. So yeah, guys, I will check in on you when this is out, and then I'm going to straighten my hair again, blow it out, actually to show you what I use to blow out my hair, because this has helped with heat damage a lot. So instead of having to blow out my hair and straighten it, so like double heat, this is that blowout brush that like is just all in one. You don't have to, you know, apply 2 types of heat on it. So I will see you in a second. So yeah, I rinsed everything out, washed my hair, left that mask in for about 3 to 5 minutes, and it looks super healthy. healthy scalp. You do, and I will recommend brushing your hair in the shower, just because sometimes there's pieces of aloe vera in your hair, and you just want to make sure that it's out, because then if it dries, it's just not a good look. So yeah, I'm going to, this is what I use to blow dry my hair. It gives it that like Brazilian blowout style type of thing. This isn't the Revlon brand. This is just one that I got off of Amazon. It was like $25. They do have the same manufacturer as Revlon. Revlon just charges you about $20 more. I can try to find the exact one that I bought and link it down below. But yeah, this is super effective. I'll show you guys. If you haven't used it, I'll show you how I use it. And then I will show you how long my hair actually is right now. I mean, you can kind of see it with this. And this crop top is from Forever 21. But anyways, not the point. So yeah, you can kind of see how long my hair is, but I'll show you what it looks like when it's blown out. So basically that's how I did it, and I'm not even lying. Obviously this is the edited portion, like I sped up that, but it took me 10 minutes. 10 minutes to completely dry and straighten my hair. And there's volume to it. It's not completely flat. And this is how long. So yeah, this is how long my hair has gotten. It is literally incredible. For the first time, I literally don't want to cut it. I just want to kind of keep growing it. I'm gonna get a trim in a couple of weeks, just, you know, to keep the ends healthy. But this routine has also kept my overall hair really healthy. So I'm just excited to share this with you guys. I hope it works. Like I said, if you have a dry scalp, or if you just want to encourage your hair to kind of grow on itself, and I'm gonna show you now. So if I pull, let it focus. So if I pull this, oh my gosh, like a bunch of this hair wasn't there before. Like all of this, it's all new growth. Like my hairline was not this full a couple of months ago. I'm not even just saying that. I had a lot of bald spots, a lot of inconsistencies, and very sparse. Like I was starting to get really worried, and my hair was coming out in like clumps in the shower. So yeah, I just kind of decided to take control of it. And obviously your hair is gonna, you know, fall out a little bit every day. But the way that it was falling out was just not healthy. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you buy the products. I wouldn't make this video if it didn't help. I hope my before and afters have helped you. If you have any questions at all, let me know. Yeah, I'm just really excited to share this with you guys because it did change everything for me. Like I don't have dandruff anymore. I don't struggle with that anymore. And thank God for it, because it is so embarrassing. So if you are struggling with that, my thoughts and prayers are with you, because it's a really hard struggle. You can feel the best about yourself, and then in a couple of hours or the next day, you feel so insecure, and it's just really awful, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. But yeah, if this doesn't help, obviously, you know, go to a doctor, see a physician, check out your hormones, your thyroid, all of that, your estrogen, your testosterone, depending on, you know, your sex. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy. I think I'm going to do my skincare next. I do have some texture right now, but I have a couple of, I also want to do like a mask, the masks that I use to keep my breakouts and pores and all of that in check. So I have a lot of content coming up, and I'm really excited to share with you guys. I'm excited to be back posting consistently, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.